opinions on a podcast with Junior and Mase.
Good evening. I'm Mase. This is Opinions On, a podcast. We are somewhere out in the woods.
Location unknown.
Yeah. And I'm joined with my hosts,
Colleagues.
co-hosts.
Entrepreneurs.
We're all boys here. You know?
Today I am.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Today I identify as a boy today.
You're he, him?
Well, I think
I
it's
am-
great to have us all together
He's not touching
on
that.
this special night. I'm going to steer away from that.
Why?
Your name is?
I'm Jeff.
Oh, Jesus
Are
fucking
ya?
Christ.
Oh, you're doing real names. What are you doing?
Fucking killing me, bro.
What are
I'm
you doing?
Junior.
I'm what's today?
Yeah. And
I'm
we are
he, him.
Okay.
Hey, Junior.
What?
Israel or Palestine?
If I had to pick?
No, please don't. Let's talk about what we're going to talk about. So it's confidential where we are because we got spoken to a
Ousted.
person, with authority, and he would prefer you gentlemen to not tell
Not what?
people where we're at.
Exactly.
Don't tell me somebody's coming where we're at now. That would be wild.
Yeah.
Well, we moved like 45 feet.
Put it this way. We're out in the woods. We're in an unknown location.
Unknown.
They can't find us.
It's not Shades of Death Road
Right.
in Warren County.
No, it's
near
not.
Ghost Lake.
Nowhere near
So
it.
It's nowhere near that.
My name's not Jeff.
And we're not wearing glow-in-the-dark necklaces
Nope, our glow
and glow
sticks.
sticks, so they're never going to find it. We actually
No.
have a big pumpkin lantern flashing, but they're not going to find us at all. The fucking
Maybe our vehicles.
airplane could see this.
Maybe that pre-pray.
Yeah, we're all lit up over here. It's very tough to explain to this person of authority what the hell we're doing.
Yeah. Well,
Just, you know?
sir, what are you up to?
Gay
Well,
Lover Club.
with 3 microphones, where do they go? In our anuses.
It's tough.
They vibrate too.
Yeah.
It's tough to explain that. He didn't get it at
No,
all.
he did. He told
He
us
said,
to
you guys
leave.
got to get the fuck out of here. You know, there's fines and stuff.
His name
that
was
come with this.
Darren? What was his name again?
Barry.
Barry.
Yeah.
Show him respect. He was actually pretty cool.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
He could have slapped those cuffs on you and you would have got hard immediately.
He was a good fella. He
was a
didn't
good
help
fella.
us carry anything, but
No,
he was a
God,
good
no.
fella. And when he left, we just kind of
Meandered.
scooted a mile down the road, maybe.
Meandered.
And just we're in the middle of nowhere now. We're not even near Ghost Lake.
We unfolded our table.
Yeah. We got out of there.
We unfolded our table, had a drink.
We handled it good, though. Nobody got out of control
I
with what we
cried.
were saying. I didn't say I know my amendment rights.
I was worried.
That being said, there's 3 of us and 1 of Barry. So
It's
we
true.
could have taken Barry.
I mean, I
like,
could
why'd
have,
you stop my security?
I could have said, hey, dude, I pay my taxes.
Yeah,
on
taxes.
on this state land.
They love that.
Should be able to use this when I want after dusk.
Yeah. Why can't we?
Can't do that, though. Yeah. Now, we're fine.
We weren't doing drugs.
Fine citizens.
We weren't doing drugs.
No. Yeah.
We weren't. What was that noise?
You just somebody just let one rip.
No.
Mm-mm.
I heard doo-oo. Was it the pod track?
Well, it's got to be that, yeah, because we're in the woods, so nothing makes computer sounds.
Yep.
the
I'm
middle of
pretty sure
nowhere.
that might be our tracking device here.
It's all right. It's all good.
All right. Hopefully it doesn't die.
Yeah. So anyway,
Is it still recording?
yeah,
All right, good.
it's been a good night so far. I'm really enjoying this. I'm being serious. I'm having a good time.
So what about October makes you have a good time?
I love everything Halloween, scary. I love it all.
Oh.
Stories, ghost stories, movies.
This past weekend, I was at a field hockey event,
Nice.
and they broke out some apple chai. I can't say it. Cider.
Oh, cider.
So cider, but it was chai tea. So
Ew.
it was apple spiced chai tea.
Sounds terrible.
Oh my God, I loved it. So good.
You would
Give you the runs.
like that
Oh,
stuff.
I shit my brains out.
Yeah.
You're
Make you
drinking
lose
every
weight.
time you come here. You drink stuff. I don't even know what it is.
I'm currently partaking in and I say this every time, a ginger lime recess 0 proof,
Sounds
a craft mocktail.
Most of them sound awful. Right?
What's
You like
does
ginger?
it sound awful?
Man,
Did you fuck with this?
You drink
I
ginger?
put Mio
Come on,
in
dude.
water with lemon. I don't do ginger. I take enough pills and all that crap. I don't.
What's Mio?
Mio, it's the fake flavors. They got fruit punch, sweet
I don't know what
tea.
Mio is? Come on.
Yeah, it's
You've never walked down that aisle in the grocery store.
little bottles. You
Little
squirt
bottles,
it
bro.
in your.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, you're
Sorry.
scaring me, bro. Like the Crystal Lights.
Yeah. All
Those.
They
those
taste
I didn't
better
know it
than
was called,
Crystal
I didn't know it was
Light,
called Mio.
Yeah, it's called Mio.
I don't know the names of this stuff.
Well, also you rock, and I know you do. You rock that iced tea lemonade concoction.
All the time.
They have those in those little
Oh,
squirt bottles
they're
too.
banging.
Yeah,
Yeah?
dude.
Yeah.
What percent?
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. You know,
They sell them at 8.5.
yeah. I'll take that.
In those little bottles,
I'll take
airplane
that.
bottles. Well, I do like October too because the pumpkin comes out. It gets cooler. Football's in full blown mode.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The scary movies. Hulu just came out with this movie called Appendage. Not
Really?
sure if anybody's seen it.
Was it good?
Awful. It was literally so bad.
Is
but
that the one where they don't talk?
No, they talk.
Oh,
They
I
talk
watched
in
this
that.
one on who I tried because I'm addicted to scary movies, even though I don't get scared at movies because you know it's a scary movie and
Right.
it's fake.
like Critters.
Oh, I fucking love critters.
But
But
That
there's
was
this-
good. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There's this one movie on Hulu. The woman didn't talk the whole movie,
Is
and
that the-
aliens came and they invaded her house. And
Was that the silent? Don't speak or something? It was with that John Krasinski. Was that the one?
no, that's good. That's a
actually
great-
really good.
I liked it too, but like, you know,
Spoiler.
when they don't talk.
Should I spoil it?
What? Spoil what?
Spoil
The
what
Hulu
happens.
movie that you watched?
No, spoil what happens in that movie.
What happens?
John Krasinski dies.
Well, yeah, I know that
Yeah,
because I seen it.
he gets medevac to Scranton, Pennsylvania. It's weird.
Okay.
And Michael Scott saves him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dwight.
Dwight Schrute comes out.
it's a little odd.
He rubs beet juice on his wounds. Fully healed.
I still take that guy so seriously though.
Who?
When he plays
Dwight?
those roles? No, John.
John Krasinski?
Yeah.
Oh,
him in 13 Hours. Oh,
I didn't see that
the
movie.
story of Benghazi.
Yeah?
That was one of the greatest war movies I've watched.
With John Krasinski.
And he was
huh?
such a badass.
It's like the closest to a war movie.
Yeah.
As well, because there's this one guy that has a podcast. He's a Navy SEAL, Sean Ryan Show. You
okay.
ever hear it?
No.
He has the guy on that killed Bin Laden.
Oh,
I mean, not Bin
yeah.
Laden.
I've seen this.
Yeah, Bin Laden.
I've seen his show.
Yeah, that's
On
the
YouTube.
closest movie because he was a CIA contractor and he went there with his buddy that's Rut, and yeah,
They did that really
you're
well.
bored. So, besides flavors, is there anything else you like about October? Because I have to say something about movies from the past.
October, Reese's Pieces, pumpkins, candles, apple cider candles. I like.
Mase. Do you carve pumpkins?
I love it.
Do you
Yeah.
carve them from the top?
I do, yeah.
He scoops the guts out first.
Carve them from the bottom, take all the shit out, and they'll
And then-
last
yeah,
like
yeah.
twice as. I didn't know that.
I've also seen the door. People do it in the back, and they make a door, and then they like pin it in the
I've
back.
never
I've
done
seen
that.
that with toothpicks. They'll put toothpicks, so they cut the back out, and then they do it from there. I don't know. I've always done it from the top.
yeah.
You know,
How do
because
you
I
do
feel
it?
like if
Are
you
a
cut the
top or
bottom, it'll rot.
You're a power bottom.
So
you do the bottom? Do you really?
Oh God, yeah.
Why? What's the point of doing the bottom?
Come
Tell me.
quicker.
Tell me
I
so
see.
I know. I might change.
I can't wait. Yeah,
It's easier to get the guts out.
It
or-
is. I think it's easier to get the guts
All right.
out.
All right,
Yeah.
maybe I'll give it a shot this year.
Well,
'Cause
get
we
an
just-
extra one and try it because the gravity helps you out.
Yeah. Well, we just took the kids to the pumpkin patch, and it was a blast.
Right.
I love doing that.
Me too. I
Going
like
out in the
pumpkin patch.
field, picking the pumpkins. You go back. Now they have tractor rides
Right.
and playgrounds and
They have corn mazes.
corn pits, the
Everybody has a corn
mazes.
maze.
Yeah, we actually got lost in this one.
Everybody's got a
Didn't
corn
think we
maze
would.
now. Well, I got a retention event this week, and I'm going. Unfortunately,
To a pumpkin patch?
yeah,
Yeah.
not with my kids. I have to go with other kids.
Oh,
which
really?
kind of stinks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well-
I never like that.
Should be a good time.
I mean, like even throwing kernel at people. I love doing that.
Yeah, because you can make the corn into missiles.
Yep.
And you throw them, and they hit
Launch 'em
people in
over
the middle.
the- yeah, in the maze.
But don't they
love
have those
that.
corn rockets? Like a potato gun. Don't they have corn stock
They
guns?
probably do, yeah.
Oh,
I'm sure they do.
I've seen those little torpedoes.
Potato guns are cool.
Oh,
Had a
yeah.
couple of those.
So corn
Well,
stock.
usually when I get in a maze, if it's like a good one, I
like a good maze.
I'm like, I've not very good sense of direction, a little bit, but I have to be there first and
Right.
see it, and then I'll know how to get there again. But in the maze, if it's really rough, I'll just walk through. Walk
Through the
right
corn.
through the corn,
Right
get
through
out,
the corn.
get out.
Whenever I go through a corn maze, you ever see that movie Pumpkinhead?
Yeah. One of
Dude.
my favorite horror movies.
Whenever I'm walking through a corn maze, and if I swear to God, if I would turn the corner, I always think there's Pumpkinhead just chilling there
Yeah.
as a scarecrow.
That's
way.
Or
that would
Jeepers
be
Creepers. Remember Jeepers Creepers?
That was a good movie, too.
He hangs on like a fucking scarecrow.
Yeah.
Oh, bad.
Jumps down.
Yeah, jumps down.
Comes
like,
and gets you.
hey.
He's like sucks you in his wings. Strips your skin off your body.
Oh.
Yeah, it's crazy.
See, that kind of shit, man.
It's horror movies.
I don't like
I
that.
love it. Love horror movies.
Horror movies. So I watched Halloween the other night because
Which one?
the original.
Original
Nice.
Halloween.
Do you guys know that Todd in that movie is a child molester?
No.
When they're sitting in the car, I picked this up a couple years ago.
Which one's Todd?
The one with the blonde girlfriend. They pull up to the house and Annie's
Okay.
already murdered.
Gotcha.
Spoiler. I don't know if you guys
Spoiler.
have seen 1970.
Annie murdered.
Yep.
She goes, oh, we'll get in there and we'll go to the room to the left. I'll take your clothes off and blah, blah, blah. And she goes, you got it? And he goes, I got it. I take my clothes off. I take your clothes off. And then I take whatever the little girl's name's clothes off.
Oh, no.
Swear to fucking God. You
Really?
can even YouTube it right now.
In that movie.
In the movie. And then and they're all psychos, all these
Oh, yeah.
actresses. I don't know
Right.
if they went to a school of special needs or something because they're all super odd.
Like a behavioral
fucking-
school.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's
right.
her name? What's her name's on the phone? And Annie puts the phone down and she goes, oh, hold on one second. Hi, Lester, and talks to the dog. And she goes, I'm about to get murdered by the dog. And the fucking, the main character just laughs in the phone.
I got to.
Dude, watch it. Seriously.
That was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
Thanks,
was
John.
good.
Thanks, guys.
Got me.
Seriously, watch it in like detail and pick it apart. It's fucking terrible.
I have to rewatch this now. I didn't pick up on any of this.
It's so bad.
I was pretty young when I saw that, though.
Wait, Halloween?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear another car coming.
Yeah, it's all right. We're probably safe. You know?
For now.
What's your favorite horror movie, though? If you had to pick one.
Horror
Jaws.
movie, House of a Thousand Corpses, or The Devil's Rejects.
Nice. You like those? I
Rob
like those, too.
Zombie.
They were good.
We talked
I
about
like-
that in the last one, too.
Yeah, they were
I
good.
like
Rob
any
Zombies.
time the bad people win, because very rarely in these movies do the bad people actually win and come
Yeah.
out on top. So it's
Right.
actually refreshing to see, because the problem with Hollywood is they make shit. But if you had a movie in which, like, right off the bat, if somebody's robbing a bank, they shoot the blonde girl in the head, boom, she dies, like, right away.
Yeah.
Then you got my attention. All these are so, I could pick out what's going to happen. I haven't been surprised with a movie in a long time, which sucks.
Yeah.
Like Predator.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, you said Jaws and Predator. Those are yours? That's not even Halloween.
I love those movies, though.
Jaws with the mechanical fucking...
It's a shark.
Oh,
It's not a horror flick. I guess it's like...
Jaws is a horror flick.
Yeah, you
It
think
happened.
If you really
It's
think
based
about
on
it.
New Jersey
yeah,
Shore.
if you think about it.
it's like
I did.
get your heart pumping, but I don't know. Horror.
Blair
Horror to
Witch.
me is like, he loved his Blair Witch.
I do. I love
All
Blair
right,
Witch.
I get turned on by POV movies. I can watch, because I'm an insomniac. I could watch POV point of view movies where it's
So
like
you liked
Blair
it
Witch
too.
ish. In 1999, it was awesome.
Yeah, it was
right, right.
1999.
Now it's
Yeah.
just very stupid.
Hardcore Henry.
Nah,
Remember that
that didn't
movie?
do it for me. Yeah, he's like punching everybody. Like, so stupid.
All right, never mind then.
Hardcore.
Transporter.
Come on. Let's get back to horror.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
This action stuff.
Sorry.
I don't know. I think 13 Ghosts to me is still one of my favorite. They did that
13
well.
Ghosts.
That was pretty scary. Gave me nightmares when I was a kid. Definitely.
With the puzzle house.
Juggernaut.
Yeah.
It's one of the.
Yeah, it's where no. You're thinking of House in the Woods, Cabin in the Woods, where it was like everywhere
no,
they
those are
went.
puzzles in the
changed.
basement.
No,
but I thought
yes.
the whole house was a puzzle.
Oh, right.
It was.
Yeah, it was.
And then
It
it
is.
You're right.
unlocks. Okay.
You're right. Yeah. And there was a ghost in every.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Cabin in the
section.
Woods is great. That's an amazing movie. Cabin in the Woods is a really good movie,
It was
actually.
pretty good. It was pretty good. A little
And they have all
far-fetched,
the
but-
odds. They had all the odds. Who's going to die?
Yeah.
Like the fish man. Remember that guy? That awful
They brought
monster?
back a lot of monsters.
It was so good. And
was
like
good.
even when they were riding down the elevator and they saw those like warped creatures,
Yeah.
like just eyeballing them all, like
It was a
just
good one.
oh, dude, come on,
They come out with sometimes like really random.
right? The only
You know, and you're, oh yeah. that was
Cabin in the Woods. The worst part of that movie is when Chris Hemsworth tries to jump that fucking gully.
Oh my god.
I can fucking make it.
And I'm like, dude,
You're not making this.
And he hits the wall.
not with your Briggs and Stratton on your.
It just falls
Probably
straight down.
real life though, he would make that.
Oh yeah, he's fucking Thor.
He's very strong.
So strong.
I think he'd make it.
Well, I think his younger brother's going to be the next Witcher, which kind of sucks. But
Yeah, dude, come on.
again, not horror. So,
Henry
sorry.
Cavill
Henry Cavill's gone, bro.
sucks.
He's not Superman
Sucks.
no more.
He's got to
not.
come back.
He's
He'll come
focusing on his Warhammer.
Goddamn right he is. His
yeah.
big old penis.
You like Warhammer?
Not the. What do you mean the
Oh,
game?
40K.
No,
Oh,
no. But I've heard stories that he plays that, and I'm like,
You think differently of him?
nerd. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he fucking kicked
You
my ass.
think-
Do you think
you think
Post Malone's a nerd too by
Yeah.
playing Magic? Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
I played Magic. I did play Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I still got my deck of cards. You want to go?
What color you at?
I got the black deck.
You got the black deck.
First edition.
My first edition. I got the first edition blue.
You probably stole it from us.
You motherfucker.
I got
You,
first
wanna
edition
hear a
blue.
horror
you fucking
story?
I
took
got
ours.
4 avatars of woe in that deck. Tap and destroy, baby.
For real.
Also got a blue deck. Counter spells.
Yeah, I was blue and green.
Yeah, I wasn't. I was white and black.
Yeah.
Greens
No,
are good.
I thought you were red. No, Glenny Bob.
Yeah, Glenny was.
We're getting super nerdy. Yeah.
Yep.
We should probably turn this back to horror.
There's
That's
a
what-
horror movie.
Warhammer
What else
40K.
do you like?
You want to hear a horror movie? Imagine having like these amazing cards, first edition, and then you like, oh shit, that card's now worth 16 grand.
Yeah.
Hey, where are my cards at? And somebody threw them all out.
Yeah.
Gone.
That sucks.
Gone.
I rubber band mine, so it did not worth
I
much
mean-
now. I never put them in the
The sleeves
sleeves.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never did that.
or a book.
I never thought about it. Like,
Yeah,
oh
you
yeah,
don't when you're that age,
I'm
yeah.
gonna win all this money when I'm.
That is
older.
horrific.
Well, it was a fun time.
For a nerd.
You
For
always
a nerd.
for a nerd.
A nerd. You nerd.
Like Henry.
Oh,
Nerd.
I always one of those horror movies I never liked was the Trolls in the Toilet. Those little goblins.
What are you talking about?
Horror movies.
What movie is that?
Goblins or ghouls or something.
They're in the toilet?
Ghoulies.
Ghoulies.
They were in the toilet.
Yeah, this little green one with a bald head pops out.
Ooh.
Imagine
Looking
you.
around.
Imagine you
2 a.m.
watching this 2 a.m. in the morning, and you're like, you know what? I'm going to go to the bathroom real fast, and you just see this little green. You're pissing
No.
on the top of its head,
Grabs
That's
your
that's a
scrope.
big fear of mine. That there's something in the
and grab your butthole.
toilet. Well, I don't know about I never thought about a goblin, but I always thought like, oh man, a snake or
A
spider.
rattlesnake.
Or like
Alligator.
I always think about a spider being under the
Mm.
seat,
Right.
and you
I
just
think
sit.
I think
You
about
don't-
that in
you
the
don't really
ocean.
Look at it.
You know how people are like, "Oh, pee in the ocean. Go ahead, go pee in the ocean."
Yeah,
I was thinking like, if I start peeing, it gets attracted to.
I don't think anything is attracted to your piss in the ocean. That's
Yeah,
gonna
there's
eat me.
not in the ocean.
like if you were bleeding, yeah, probably. If you have like a kidney stone
Oh
and you're
no!
letting it rip out there, you probably get a shark come in and get you.
That's why when you go scuba diving, you have to ask all the women on the boat, "Hey, is that the time of the month? Because I don't want to get swarmed by tiger sharks."
Yeah, right.
For real?
Yes.
Oh god!
I think that,
You've never been scuba diving?
Never went scuba diving.
That's horrifying when they.
The only time I wanted to go scuba diving was there was like hurricane weather out there, and we weren't allowed to go out there.
Yeah.
No excursion for you. You can't go scuba diving.
that happened to us too. Honeymoon, Mexico. We were
Right.
supposed to go swim with the sea turtles,
Yeah.
and
No.
bad weather.
Bad weather.
Yeah, we had to go back to the aquarium.
Oh.
It's
Horror
different.
story.
It's a different aquarium in Mexico. Yeah,
What kind of
it's not the
animals did
same.
they have?
I don't even know. It wasn't that good. It was like I was
A
looking
lot
at
of
fish
mules.
tanks.
It was like starfish and shit.
Yeah, I mean there was a lot of just regular fish.
Mules.
A couple goldfish.
Look at the beta.
Whoa.
We're gonna
Guys,
change
do
this
not-
up.
Do
and,
not put another beta next to this one.
yeah,
They will kill.
They will kill each other.
they really did it up for us.
Or like those like I think we talked about it in a previous pod, Toxic Avenger. Those weren't horror movies though.
No, but it was like gore. There's a lot of gore.
Gore.
That's the thing. Back in that time, all those movies around that genre,
Right.
just gore.
Gore.
Like they don't do that anymore. The gore is really not there. You don't see too much with gore anymore.
You heard that.
Yeah, I heard that.
I love when you guys just stare around it.
No, I heard that.
You heard what?
It
What did
wasn't a
you hear?
Yeti.
Like, oh.
Maybe it was a Yeti.
Sound like a bullfrog,
Do it
but
again?
oh.
Maybe somebody stubbed their toe.
I don't know a single animal that would make that noise. It's got to be a toe stub.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. If I heard that, it's like,
If it's Barry again.
I think Barry will give us a ticket
Oh,
if he
you think
comes
we're going
back.
to get kicked out again? No, that's the fox. That's what I was telling you. That's how they sound. They just scream.
Oh.
It's all good. They can't do. What are they going to do?
They know
A
English?
fox? Would you be scared of it? If a fox came out right behind you right now, would you be scared?
Yes, I'd be scared of it.
Why?
Because I can't control that little fucking thing.
Gnomes ride foxes.
Yeah, David does.
David
Right.
the gnome on Swift, and if he came out, I'd freak.
I would lose my marbles.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately,
Is
I
this
think
another nerd thing?
No,
Okay.
it's Nickelodeon. If you
I'm
were
thinking of
homesick,
goblins riding foxes.
if you were homesick, David the Gnome was there 11 o'clock. You know the morning's over.
You guys got is this
Eureka's
stories?
Castle. Eureka's
Oh,
Castle's
yeah.
over. What else was on?
Maya the bee.
Maya the motherfucking bee was over.
Huff
This
the
isn't
Magic
horrifying at all.
Huff the Magic Dragon
Oh, another horrific movie.
show.
It was a
Puff?
show?
Puff was a show?
I saw the movie.
I saw the movie.
No, I'm pretty sure it was a show.
Oh, they have a shitty movie.
Puff the Magic Dragon.
Maybe it was a movie. It
Lived
just played all
by
the time.
sea
Yeah, I love that.
and frolicked in the
Eureka's
autumn
Castle
mist
used to freak me out.
in the land called. Wait, what? Eureka? Why?
Just I don't know. I was pretty young. You guys are older than me, so I was pretty young when that was on,
Right.
and just the big stuffed animals coming out just used to freak me out a little bit. Like Alfie,
Yeah,
was it Alf?
Alf.
That
Alf
used to-
ate cats.
He ate
Dude,
fucking
He
cats.
was a straight up psycho.
So
I
you
had
didn't
an
like
Alf
anything, Jim?
doll.
Mm.
and it used. I had to.
Did your mom hate you?
They're
She
the
was
ones
like,
that
"Here."
got it for me.
That's
They
like
had to
that-
put it somewhere else.
That's like that cryptic Teddy Ruxpin that talks slowly. And
Hi.
you know Teddy
yeah.
Ruxpin?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
put the tape in his back. It was like, hi, boys and
I can't do that
No, I
stuff.
murdered mine. And he starts to lose battery and he
See,
gets
that
really-
stuff-
your eyes and I'll kill and rape your dead corpse.
That kind of stuff freaks me out. Like
You want to
the-
see how I
Yeah.
Well, it should, like Annabelle.
do a penguin?
Eh,
Annabelle? Oh, that doll.
Any doll that gets possessed is freaky, like
Right,
Teddy
Chucky.
Ruxpin. Nah, Chucky's all right.
Child's Play, bro.
Chucky was one of the best movies ever.
Well,
I love Child's Play.
when you were talking about that, about
Alf.
Alf, anything Jim Henson, right?
Yeah.
So anything Muppety,
Too much for me.
like
Would give me nightmares.
Gonzo,
Fraggle Rock taught me about death.
right?
Okay.
Do you ever see Fraggle Rock?
Yeah.
When the dozer dies or his one friend and they
Yeah.
sing that sad song, I'm like,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is fucked. Yeah.
It's rough. They kind of taught you lessons, though.
Wait.
You know, as a
what-
kid.
Dozer's
Yeah.
never died.
It wasn't a dozer. I forget. It was a sand buddy or a name like that. And he
Right.
sings the song and the guy disappears. He like disintegrates.
Oh, and you remember that? My thing was whatchamacallit? The Jim Henson. Remember that Labyrinth movie?
Yeah. Hey, you, me, yeah, you. You remind me of the babe.
Babe with what?
The babe with the child.
A child of what?
Child of voodoo.
Voodoo.
Hoodoo.
You do.
You do.
Hey.
Dance,
That-
magic dance.
Yeah, when they're like Goblin King.
Yeah.
And then they're like, she's going to say it. I hope the goblin, she's going to say it. And it kept flashing back to those goblins underneath your bed
Mhm.
or the kid's crib. And you're like, oh my God,
Yeah.
there could be goblins under my bed.
And there probably was. But it wasn't David Bowie.
No, it was not David Bowie. I mean, the Labyrinth definitely fucked with my mind a bit. I remember being so pissed off at my mom and dad. They're like, this movie's not scary. And I'm like, all right, good. And then they're like, goblins. I'm like, nope. They lied to me in the first 2 minutes.
It's because the Goblin King is going to marry this underage girl, just like Edward from that vampire movie that's like
Twilight.
Twilight.
That is so fucked
good.
up.
1,000 years old.
Yeah, he's like 1,000 years old and he's trying to bang a 16 or 15-year-old
Yeah.
girl
Hell
in
yeah.
Seattle. It's fucked.
with
It's
no
fucked.
emotion. Emotionless girl, too.
Very
Everybody loves the touch of cold, wet
Oh.
vampire.
vampire.
Or,
Vampire
or
movies
steamy
don't do it
hot
for me.
werewolf.
And what are the odds of that shit, too?
I mean,
Like,
you're right. In
He
a
can
town.
do gymnastics very well.
Yeah.
and that was the end of his
I've seen
career.
him flip around. Yeah, that was about it. I think he dated Taylor Swift.
No.
Yeah.
Tyler Lawton or whatever his name is.
Yeah, Taylor.
Taylor Lautner?
Yeah, because I remember they were in the same car, and one of the paparazzi was like, Taylor, and he thought it was for him, and it's like, well, clearly they mean Taylor Swift, not you.
Oh,
Not the Wolfman
oh,
from Twilight.
not me.
Yeah.
My bad. Well, I remember the baseball scene. That was horrific too.
Oh
was-
my god.
Oh, that was great.
You like
I love the baseball
And then the
scene.
ending for the whole series is like, oh, I just envisioned that. That's what'll happen. Nothing fucking.
Yeah, if
There's
they
no
actually fight.
repercussions.
Well, the
Jesus
fight was
Christ.
nuts. The fight was nuts.
Yeah, if it
They were
happened,
like ripping their heads off, and
It
so I'm
didn't
like,
happen.
whoa, dude. Yeah. I don't know why I got sucked into that.
like you guys. It's like Harry Potter, right?
Oh,
It's
You know
not-
what's funny though?
It's not
We're
like a horror
busting-
movie.
We're busting. We all watched it.
We did
All watched it.
many times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably all watched the Hunger
Many
Games
times.
too, didn't you?
I listened to it on that was my go-to for listening to on my audiobooks.
I knew it. I know. See, we busted on all you want, but you still watch it.
Did.
And that baseball scene.
Yeah, they got me
Woo,
too.
That's a hitter.
Gotcha.
Well, Critters just came out on I think it was Netflix.
The old one?
Old
They didn't-
Critters,
they didn't
man.
remake it. Oh, good.
The Critters. Not when
you
the
can't remake that.
remember that same guy's in all the he becomes like he's a nobody in the first one. He's like a big loser. Second one, he gains some like notoriety.
Yeah.
Then he in the third one, he's like this space captain
Yeah.
coming back to like hunt all the critters.
Pretty cool.
No,
Gotta,
I mean,
got to prove
Pretty
yourself.
Come
oh
on,
my
man.
god, dude! And when they would curl into their balls and just shoot the spikes at people, you remember that?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
best.
Oh my god! Like,
Dude, what do you think about? All right, so what's your scariest simple horror thing?
like genre?
Like a
Camping.
vampire, a werewolf, a ghost,
Jason.
an alien, or somebody like Jason.
Jason.
What about you? What's
Unkillable creature.
like you can add Leatherface, Freddy.
Or Jaws.
Fuck.
It's tough, right?
I love Jason's mom.
Yeah.
As in that she
got
was
it.
All right, all
going
right.
on.
Well, let's go back.
because she was the original and she was dope as shit. And she was murdering all these
Yeah.
people for just because her little boy drowned in the fucking pond.
Yeah, and they were fucking.
I agree.
Yeah.
No,
That's
not
why
on my,
I swear we weren't doing nothing.
I don't care.
All right. So
Mrs. Voorhees.
let's redo this. If you were in a situation where that was really happening to you, what would be the scariest? Werewolf, vampire, Jason,
If it was happening to me?
Leatherface, Scream Killer, whatever.
If it was happening to me,
Leprechaun, Leprechaun, that was crazy.
yeah, maybe a leprechaun.
Child's Play, whatever. Just
Hellraiser.
pick one. Oh,
Hills Have Eyes.
Hills Have Eyes.
that wrong turn.
Wrong,
Wrong
That's what I'm
turn.
thinking of. That's what I'm
Wrong
thinking
turn,
of.
dude.
Wrong turn,
That
bro.
was one of the best movies
Yes.
ever. Wrong Turn. I love Wrong Turn.
Hostile.
Oh, Hostel was so good.
That's rough too.
Hostile.
When they
Saul.
cut the eye off.
Oh my god, his
Saul's
eyeballs
dope.
dangling.
Saul's
Yeah.
dope. Yeah. I would think for me, probably. What did we just say? We just said. What did you say? I was like, oh yeah.
Leatherface.
Nah.
Leprechaun.
Leprechaun.
Oh no,
Hellraiser.
Hellraiser.
Pinhead.
Most terrifying thing to me ever, because it's. I don't like torture.
No.
Like the Jason. Clearly, I wouldn't want somebody like that going after me, or Freddy in my dreams killing me for real. I would definitely not want that.
Right.
But like being tortured.
Right.
Dude.
What about Misery? Oh my god, Mase is
When you're
this
tied to a bed.
Mase is this best. Oh my god, his music just inspires me. I'm gonna kidnap him. I'm gonna break his legs.
Dude, no way.
Tonight?
I'm gonna tie him up. I'm gonna tie him up in my bedroom.
Damn.
And like when his wifey comes by,
Wait, what's going on right now?
when his
You
wife
should have seen what he texted me earlier.
I do have a knife.
when his wife comes by, I'm gonna be like, what? Mase who?
I skinned a lot of things, dude. Come over here with
And
that.
I'm gonna walk over
But
to
you
him.
can't break his hands because he has to play the guitar.
Goddamn right. And every time I come in there, I go, play your song.
Which one?
Play.
No, he's going to make you write a song just for him.
Fuck yes.
Okay, how about?
And it
Honey,
has
give me
to
when
be
you call
good.
me butt naked, freaking with that girl next door. I'll do that every day.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Shag it.
Well, that's
Sugar.
one big party when you're still young. I got you.
I'm gonna break
Get
your
on
other
that.
goddamn leg.
Get on that.
Well, I mean,
What about you? What would be your thing?
my decrepit? Like, what was the one where they're in?
Like something's chasing
Was it a
you.
house of 1,000 corpses, and they're in the basement? They're trying to get out.
They end up in the basement.
They end up in the basement.
But they start making fun of the
The clown.
people. Yeah.
Is it a clown, right?
Captain Spaulding.
Yeah.
Captain Spaulding.
I have his
Rest in-
autograph in
rest
real
in
life.
peace.
Yep, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Sorry.
Come on, man, get it together over there.
All right, that's not scary
But
anymore.
that
Now
would
I know
scare
he's
you?
dead.
Yeah, that would scare you. I'm talking like a fucking werewolf, dude, would rip you to pieces, and you're saying Captain Spaulding?
One night a month.
True.
Vampires are scary as shit.
Do you think so? Let me put it this way: I watched Blade too much.
Because you would dominate.
In that,
Oh, if
With the
a
vampire?
vampire had mushy skin like that, and you stab
Yeah.
them with some silver, and they just
yeah, I'm in. Got you. You got a lot of
Done.
silver.
yeah, man, look
I
at me,
know.
I'm rolling silver right now.
Well, even what's up with the? All right, so the silver bullet kills a werewolf. Silver kills vampires.
Yep,
Why are they
garlic.
same thing? That's easy, you
So,
know. And then when you watch Blade, you're like, well, Wesley Snipes
Is the
fucking
man?
killed like 1,000
Is the
vampires in
man.
one movie. So
I mean,
Lost
and locked
Boys
up for tax evasion. Lost Boys.
Lost
Lost
Boys
Boys.
was a good movie too.
That was good.
Have you
was-
guys
that
seen
was
Corey
scary.
Feldman sing?
Yeah, I just seen it today where he went to go sing, and he kicked the microphone stand and hit him in the face. He's like, "Oh God, I gotta start this again."
Oh,
Don't you guys sings like Michael Jackson, right?
My favorite is that he walks up to the mic and he's like, "You guys are gonna know this song," and then he plays one of his songs. I'm like, "Who knows this? Nobody knows it. I don't know a single."
Probably a select few know every single thing.
Yeah, they look like pretty small venues. They're not very big, but he's like, I'm going to play one of your favorite songs.
you guys ready?
And I'm waiting for like, he's going to do like Sweet Home Alabama. And then he plays one of his songs. You're like, oh, he's not covering something?
Is he Scream? Does he do Scream
No,
music?
he sings.
sings?
It's not very good. I think it's awful.
I mean, maybe being trapped in a house with him would be my worst nightmare.
Yeah, I guess.
I wish Slender Man was real.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
Remember
that's
that
what
guy?
you said. You said that's on your top.
yeah, that's
Right.
one of my tops.
So would that
Slender
freak
Man.
you? So pick.
I mean, if you guys
Not
brought
Captain
me to the woods,
Spaulding. I don't
Aliens
count
are
that.
out of the question here. It's all these. aliens are out of the
aliens
question?
are definitely out of the question.
No, you can pick one. Go ahead.
Fucking aliens.
Aliens are the worst.
Yeah, by far.
Really?
Yeah.
If you were in if they took you up to space in a UFO and they're like, all right, Mase, it's
Right.
time. Put your pants down. We're gonna check this out. You ever see the one Saturday Night Live where they're like,
man.
where they're like, yeah, this one alien was slapping monockers around, and the other one's smoking
I
a
thought you guys were
cigarette.
talking about the Alien, like the movie Alien.
Oh no, that's not scary at all.
Nah, they're not.
No, I'm
scary.
talking
you're
like
just talking about getting abducted.
being abducted. Yeah,
Yeah, but they drop you back off.
right. But you're all fucked up.
Why? Because they probed you?
Probably.
Get over that.
Who hasn't been probed?
You can get over that pretty
me.
easy. There's people that like
no,
that.
I have. I had a colonoscopy.
Yeah, so
No,
you know
I
what
was
it's
totally
It's like the
probed.
same thing.
Maybe you're
They're
right.
just checking you out, make sure you're healthy.
Now, if it's
Send you back home?
if it's a chill alien like Lilo and Stitch,
right.
that'd be dope.
Mohana. Oh, it means family, little guy.
Yeah. What's that movie with the aliens that had it's like almost cartoonish, and they had the glass heads? You know, they
Oh,
were like,
Attack on Mars.
yeah, that was
Oh,
that-
Jesus.
hilarious.
I actually went on a date
I
with a
love that.
lady and saw that movie. I loved it.
Did you?
Oh, there's so many famous people. James Brown was in it.
Yeah, they were.
Remember,
pretty-
he was like running over people.
There was a lot of Cameron Diaz in
Cameron
there too.
Diaz is in it.
She was walking around on the dog. They put her head on a dog. That's
What-
pretty. That sucks.
My nightmare would be being trapped with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre family.
Yeah, that would freak me out too. I'll give you that.
Wrong Turn is another one. I would, if I'm trapped somewhere and I'm by myself, I don't know the layout of the land.
Hear that guy? Yeah. dude.
And you see your friends get eaten.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, that's awful.
Yeah.
That's awful.
My favorite scene in that movie. I guess maybe I shouldn't say it, but it was whatever. I'm a horror fan. When the guy came up behind the girl and he swung the axe and it stuck into the tree and it cut half of her head off.
Yes.
And then the body fell and the other half was still up there. I was like, holy shit.
What's that one Icelandic movie?
Troll Hunter.
Troll Hunter. No, it's like they go to Iceland or something like that, and they see this cult.
I'm lost.
Oh, that was fucking Midsummer.
Midsummer.
No,
Yes.
that was fucking terrible. But Colts freak me out, and I
Colts-
want to start one.
I'm talking you,
Colts?
man.
Yeah, Colts are crazy.
They
I
too.
could definitely start
they
a
jump
cult.
off that cliff.
Yeah,
Oh
they
my
have
God.
to.
All right,
they
so
were
wait,
picked.
yours is Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Like being trapped.
What would yours be? What's
I'm gonna go with, instead of aliens, I'm gonna go with cult
okay?
something, because you don't know. And I'm not saying Scientology's fake.
You talking like Children of the Corn?
Maybe because
Maybe.
they're all,
That's pretty crazy.
They all believe and they know that I'm
Yeah.
wrong. They got to fucking murder me because I'm over 18.
There's no like debating with them.
zero.
You can't debate your
You
life.
can't reason with these
Yeah,
people.
no, yeah.
So
So-
not even being possessed by a demon
All right.
or body taking
I think
over or losing
possession-
control.
I
We're
think there's too
We're
many.
getting deep now.
Yeah, I think getting possessed by a demon, because like if you lose your mind in real life,
Right.
you don't know what's happening. That's horrifying to me. So I think getting possessed by something would be, fuck, I don't know. There's so many crazy things.
Right.
Yeah, but
what
the thing is,
what
though,
happens
you go, all right, so you get possessed, right? Well, you can be saved.
Well,
You can get a passer. If you're in a room at Hellraiser,
Yeah,
You're not-
fucked.
you're fucked.
You're fucked.
you know, like you can't, like werewolves, silver bullet, vampires,
can be
cross in the
defeated.
heart. There's like 1,000
Can
things that
be
can kill
defeated.
them. Yeah, they can all, you know, they cut Jason's head off. He leaves him alone for like a year, and then they make a new one, and he's back.
It's Blairstown, New Jersey.
Yeah, Mike
Comes back.
Myers, you know, Freddy, you know, you just stop sleeping,
Right.
and then you're good.
Right.
So it's the stuff that like you can fight off, like even Wrong Turn.
Right.
You know, those guys weren't really all up there. You can
No.
probably figure out if you brought like if Jocko Willink was in those woods
Well,
with him, they would all be dead
Right.
very quickly.
yeah, but I mean, if I'm just
Supernaturals.
driving home tonight,
Right?
right, and I get a flat tire and I'm out to I only have one knife on me, and yeah, I'm going to get eaten more than likely.
I think you can get away though. I think you could.
I don't know.
I mean,
Because they
didn't-
set up a trap, they disabled your car, you have one knife on you,
Yeah.
you're going to run in these woods. Clearly, I don't know what I'm doing here.
At all.
yeah.
They do.
You step in a trap.
Got to know your environment.
You break your leg.
Yeah.
well, those
what,
people in that movie didn't look that tough. To be
What
honest.
happens if your significant other or someone you truly love gets possessed though?
I'm gonna go see Pastor Scott down the
Pastor
road.
Scott.
He wears the fishing shirts,
He's going to
The
save
church.
your loved one.
sings guitar at the end.
And seeing that perfect person in your life, just her head spin around, or
He'll get her
her,
back.
her
He'll get her
crosses
back right
start
away.
blistering out of her skin.
Yeah, but all that stuff heals. You know, he'll
Oh,
get her
wow.
back. I
There has to be some sort of trauma associated with being possessed, though.
yeah. I mean, they'll probably remember that.
I would
They're going to
definitely
be
remember
locked
that
up
shit.
anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Like
Popping them full of Valium and putting them in the home.
that
you
was
know,
one
you can
thing.
fix it though.
That when I saw Poltergeist,
For
when
a
I saw
little.
Poltergeist, though, man, I was scarred.
Yeah.
Just even watching that movie.
I always thought, like, I love Child's Play and everything, but I was like, you know, he's just a little dull.
Right.
Like, you know, how many times in those movies you see him get kicked
Yep. And
by,
flies.
by like the mom
right.
or the
flies
daughter?
across the room.
What
and they
about
kick him,
Willy's?
like he goes out the window.
You ever see Willy's Wonderland?
No,
You've never been to Showbiz?
this could be
You ever been to Showbiz?
a bunch of genres.
Have you ever been to Showbiz?
No.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh yeah,
Those
yeah.
animatronic robots that
Yeah.
sing and dance for you.
Yeah, yeah. Is that,
Imagine them being possessed and they want to hurt you and
well,
hurt your
there's a
children.
movie. There's a movie. It's a new one. Freddy's.
Friday Night at Freddy's.
Yeah, and all the animatronic things.
Well, Nicolas Cage, amazing actor, he is in this Willy's Wonderland. Watch it. He's a janitor.
Is that? You remember the toys? Where the toys killed people? You guys remember that? It was
Toys?
an old like.
Cars.
No, it was like
Lightning McQueen.
no, it was like little toys and like a ventriloquist, and they would actually move, and they had
Oh
knives
my
and
God,
stuff. You
Puppet
remember?
Master, bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. That movie was terrifying.
That little drill head.
Except if
That
you have a
little drill guy?
lighter.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. It's like,
Yeah.
you can probably get out of this pretty easy. You know,
Puppet Master. Man,
If
what did
go-
you watch?
If I put them all in a box and drove them up to the top of the mountain here, it's gonna take them probably
Yeah.
like a year
Yeah.
to get
Yeah,
back to
to
my
get down
house.
there.
Like that's a lot of walking for those little legs.
And
Well-
who's going to let Michael Myers on an airplane? Why didn't that bitch move to an island?
Come
Right.
on, yeah,
Eh,
he's
No.
not gonna show up there.
No, they need to write stuff. I think you growing up as a child, Mace.
Right.
Did you watch any other genre other than horror? Because it sounds like you watched a lot of horror.
Uh,
Puppet Master. I'm talking. This is
I watched,
80s, bro.
Tango and Cash.
Oh, wait, doesn't the
good.
dog die?
No, that's not the right movie.
That's Turner and Hooch.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That was a good one too. I watched that.
All right.
I watched that a lot. I watched Tango and Cash with Sylvester Stallone and
What was
forget
it?
his name.
Kenjo. What was the dog's
Kurt
name?
Russell.
What was the dog name?
Cujo?
Cujo, bro.
Cujo.
Pet Cemetery coming back out?
I saw that. That's a series coming out,
The
right?
new ones. Yeah. It's all right.
Not great.
It's all right.
What do you
Can't
see
do
out
bad.
there?
Huh?
You keep looking over there. What do you say?
I don't know.
Creeping me out, bro.
You looked.
Oh,
Everybody's looking in different directions. Got me going in circles.
Barry the park ranger's coming.
Barry. Well,
What was that?
genre?
What the signs I just made
Yeah.
is I
Bats.
don't want to tell you.
Bats.
I got a surprise.
You saw a bat.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just giving the time to say, hey, we got to wrap this up.
Well, the next time we do this, I think we're going to have a fire if we do it in the woods again.
Yeah, my bad.
We have to find somewhere nice and warmer and not get told to move our spot
Yeah.
at
Well,
least twice.
it was exciting at least.
It
I haven't
was.
had excitement like that in a while.
Long time.
It's pretty crazy.
Long time. And Woots came in person today,
I love
which
it.
is a first. Welcome
I did.
Should do this more often.
With a fire.
Love it.
with a fire. With
Yeah.
a crackling in the background instead of like hearing animals and creatures and things walk around
I
us.
mean, I like that too.
And
Garage is always a good time.
probably next time we'll be dressed up in our costumes.
I don't know. I can't talk to
You're an
mine, though.
inflatable one.
Yeah, I can't talk
I'm an
to it.
inflatable shark.
Oh, you got an inflatable shark?
Oh yeah.
You got to get the one for the kid with the alien that is
Oh,
grabbing
yeah,
the
yeah.
child.
Oh, my God, that's so
my
funny.
God.
That
Those
was
are really
actually
funny.
on my thing to
So
talk
funny.
about tonight. Was the funny costumes.
Oh, man, that's the best.
A gabagool.
Okay.
What's the gabagool?
It's like hang on, gabagool, growing up Italian. Oh my God, I saw one toddler mini me or Dr. Evil.
Okay.
Remember that
Aw.
mini guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, dressing
Vern
your
Troy.
Yeah, Vern dressing your toddler up as
Oh, that'd be
Dr.
good.
Evil,
That's
dude.
a good one.
I would do that with my kid, and my kids don't like any of that.
Some
so.
people do the Chucky and then the Bride of Chucky.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh, my
they do
God.
it very good. Some people do really
Mace's
good job.
kid would look great as the Bride of Chucky.
Yeah, we got a picture side by side.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I think your wife took a picture of her,
I wouldn't doubt it.
and she had her sunglasses and like lipstick on.
Right. My
and her
wife would
hair
do
was,
that
like,
to
in
her.
the same shape. And they put this picture side by side. I'm
Oh
like,
yeah,
"God damn."
Mace's kid looks just like the Bride of Chucky,
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
like just like her.
Yeah. Just love
Do you
the
guys
makeup,
ever
dude.
want to dress your child up and like bring him around the store
Oh,
and just freak people out?
all the time. Actually,
Shopping's tough for me.
yeah, Mace's
What I-
kid does it in real life. You don't have to dress her up.
Yeah,
No.
you can just bring her.
Just bring her.
Oh, okay.
It's a show.
It's a
every
show and a
time.
half, bro.
Yeah. It's getting
She let
better.
out a
She's getting better.
scream last weekend that I've never heard a child make.
Yeah.
It pierced every fiber in my being.
Oh, that would freak me out.
Out of nowhere, she's smiling and giggling and just like,
If you were in a deep, dark room, would a little child scream or a little child's giggle freak you out more?
giggle.
Like if you were in East
definitely
Penn
giggle. Yeah, definitely giggle. Because the scream, I could be like, you
by
might-
yourself, and you just
probably
hear-
probably scream.
No,
Probably scream.
no,
for me.
because that could be somebody else getting hurt.
right.
A giggle is like, there's nothing funny about what we're doing right now. If somebody's laughing, we're in trouble.
Yeah, there's problems.
We're in trouble. There's somebody who's at least psychotic or whatever. Their ghosts are laughing at
There's
you.
problems
But scream,
about to happen.
all right, there could be somebody a couple cells down that just having a tough time.
But if they're giggling to themselves,
That's different. Yeah.
Those are voices in your head.
Yeah, I would just pack up. All right, no, this has been fun.
Well, thank you everybody for coming out here tonight. This is Opinions On. I'm Junior.
I'm Mase.
and Wootsie.
See ya.
Thanks for listening to Opinions On. With Maze and Junior, hit that subscribe so you don't miss out.